Hey everybody, welcome to Pickers TV today, and I just wanted to say Merry belated Christmas and Happy belated New Year. And today on Pickers TV, I'm going to show you guys what I got for Christmas. And I know it's late, and I've been busy for a while and never really had time to get around it, but today I said I need to do it now or I won't do it at all. So here we go. Okay, here's the first things I got. Hold on a sec. I actually got a lot of stuff this year, and I'm just trying to get all together. Might not fit on the table, but let's try. Okay, the first things I actually got on Christmas Eve when I went to my sister's house to have a little pre-Christmas celebration with her. It's a little nice night to ourselves and my little niece, Brooklyn, and my newest niece, Madison. It was a fun night, and I'm really glad that we went there, and glad I was able to give her gifts. So anyway, while we were there, we all exchanged each other gifts, and this stuff I got from her. Thank you again, Crystal. Okay, so here's the first thing I got. It is... boom. It is the original 1990s, 1989. I forget the year exactly, but it's the original Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters Kenner figure at that time. And I forget this guy's name, but he is the original Ghostbusters. He has markings like on his butt, which is a weird place to put markings, because he does weird to me, like, hey, what are you made? Oh, right here. That's a bad joke. Hey, where are you from? Right here. So anyway, he's a really cool figure. I actually spotted him at a flea market. You guys saw the video of me there doing some little pre-Christmas shopping. My last picking video. And I saw this guy's there. And he saw my sister and my niece were with me at the time, and she told me that some things I pick out she wanted to give me as Christmas gift, so I picked out a couple things. This is one of them, and there's probably more of those to see what I got then. And it was like one last thing of him. As you can see, his legs move. That you can go like that. You can sit down. You can do like the Rocket's leg up. Do. Move his arms up. And he has a nice little gimmick, like a lot of these Ghostbusters guys do. I mean, if it gets scared, he just goes back, hold on his red thing, and ha-ha! Like his head goes in his chest here, literally, and he comes out screaming with his tongue out, like ah! Yeah. So that's a really cool gimmick. That was weird at first, but that was just weird. I just think it's pretty cool. I can't talk. Wait, anyway, yeah, that was pretty cool. That's why I picked up. It's a nice gimmick, and it goes with my other Ghostbuster thing. It's a little red ghost I have, and these are like the only two Ghostbuster things I have right now. And I'm gonna get more. I am. I'm gonna try to get more of these guys to help complete the collection a little bit. So I'm hoping one day get a Slimer and just create chaos with him. Spoiler for next video. Anyway, let's move on to the next things I got from that little day with my sister's house. The next thing I got was a little thing I've been looking for a while. It's actually parts of a newer Tron light cycle from Tron Legacy. And just, yeah, like from the Tron Legacy, the newest Tron film, and it has this little handlebars. See, then came with little figures you put in there from the movie. Put in there. It's supposed to have like a top on it, so you can close it, but this wasn't missing it. But not really a big issue to me. I can use the one to just display. It goes with my other Tron figure. My original Tron figure, the Red Warrior. I know he's not the same year as it, but he looks good with it on. big, but still is good. It's cool. Plastic has another gimmick on it. It's actually the button on the side, press, and it's supposed to light up. But when I opened it up, I had these batteries in it, and they were almost a little bit corroded. But the inside still looked intact, surprisingly, so I'm going to try to get new batteries and see if I can get this going. Because it would look even cooler if I have him and Red Warrior, this thing lighting up on the shelf. I think that would look awesome. So there's that nice piece there. Okay, now the last things I got from there, actually two things I've been looking for a while. I think I actually got a surprise with the thing I was looking for a while. It's two Game Boy games, the original Tetris and Marble Madness. Madness! God. I'm not crazy. Anyway, so yeah, it's the original Tetris and Marble Madness game. And this I've been looking for a while. Like, since I saw, like, on a TV special, talking about, like, #1 games I used to play on, what was it called? X-Play, G4 TV. And we had a list, and this is one of them top 100 games on the list. And I wanted to play this one because my sister and I actually used to play like the Tetris on the original Xbox, and we used to play against each other, just get mad at each other because either one of us would win, I would win, she'd get mad at me, or she would win, I would get mad at her, and we always try to outdo each other and to beat the clock sometimes. So that was a good memory, so that's why I picked this guy up, because I want to play the original. Just nothing beats the classic. This actually got with it. It is the Marble Madness. I'll take out a package real quick so you can see it better. There it is, Marble Madness. And those of you who don't know what the game is, it's actually just like a scroller game where you just like move the marble around in places to get to the finish line in a limited amount of time. And it has like traps, figures you have to avoid, and even cliffs you fall on if you go too far. And yeah, it's a hard game. I played it and I only got like to level 2 the first few minutes I played it, and it's a hard game. I don't know if I just need practice or it's just really a hard game, but it is hard, challenging. And both of them came with this case that the original Tetris was in, which I'm gonna put back later. But I think I might play this again after the review, after the video. And yeah, so I'll leave those there. I actually got these two for a really good deal. I actually got both of them for $5. Yep, $5 for these two games and the case. So yeah, that was a really good deal. And just another thing my sister took from me to say was a Christmas gift. I was going to kill her at that point, but I said, hey, why not? It's only a few days away. don't tell her I said that. Okay, so that about does it for all those things I got that day. Now for Christmas Day. Okay, so here's one of the first things I got. Opening Christmas presents on Christmas Day. That's your thing I've been looking for a while. If you know the Titans Return Transformers series, then you might know this guy. It's little Titan Master Repugnus. And this guy I have been looking for a while, because I really like him. I see G1 toy and I can't get it just yet because it's too expensive, but when I saw him like online pictures, I thought, wow, that's one of the coolest ones I've seen. One of the coolest Titan Masters I've looked at. And I wanted him. I was looking forever. I was looking Walmart's all time, Targets. They finally had him at Targets. Like, I forget, it was like Christmas week. We were there doing last minute shopping, and I went to look there real quick to see him, and there he was. That was me. I saw him. There he was right there. And I was so excited. I was saying, Mom, I need to get this for myself. I don't care. I have to. I'm looking for this for so long. I'm getting it. And then she took my hands and told me I was talking to her. Yeah, it was alright anyway. I still managed to get it. I still completed my quest for the newer Transformers I wanted. And I was really glad to finally open him on Christmas Day for my stocking. And I'm really happy. I finally completed my search. Okay, now this next one is actually a pretty funny little guy. Surprised me, I don't know when they got this, but it's cool, I like it. It's a little McDonald's or Burger King, I forget where this guy comes from exactly, but it's like a little McDonald's, Burger King. It's a Transformers Prime or Lois in the Skies. Optimus Prime toy from them, and it's really cool. It's a little funny little thing that they got me. I like it has a little sword action. Sword. It has a little button on the back and you can swing the sword. And sometimes the arm goes completely around circle, like all swordsmen does. Wonder if you can make me a sandwich. I'll take that as no. Anyway, yeah, that's really cool. It's a fun little thing. I like it. It's a funny little thing. Right, so there's that. Now let's look at this next thing. Next thing I got is actually something. It was supposed to be a gift for one of my nephews, but it ended up being a gift to me from my parents because I didn't know what happened. I got tricked somehow. But anyway, I saw it and I thought it was really interesting. It would be perfect for him. It's like an old, based off an old vintage toy. It's a miniature Stretch Armstrong. And this guy was really cool. I found him in Target the same day I found Repugnus. And I would just look around at the shelves like we have to register, and there he was right there. I was like, oh my god, you can't believe they actually make it him again. Not exact same size, but pretty similar. And it's like one of those, all those 80s toys that they're bringing back, such as Mad Balls or those electronic handheld games, or even like the old classics like the Nintendo or the Sega CD. Those the other ones that are coming out, like all this 80s, all the other 80s stuff. And I saw him like, oh, that's cool. And then my mom suggested that might be a good gift for my nephew Jackson. I thought, oh yeah, that'll be perfect. So I put it in cart. It was supposed to be for him, but I just left it in cart to see how much it was. It was too expensive. Then my friend Bud told me it might not be such a good idea because how he stretches and the kids might break him, or their dog might try to chew it and get sick, and I didn't want that to happen. So I was second guessing getting it for a gift, but we got it anyway because I didn't really know what was happening. I thought he was going to still get it for him, but it ended up being like a gift for me. So I know it's just a confusing adventure, but it's cool. It's cool. It worked out good. Everybody still got good gift to Jackson, and I got this little guy to go with my other guys and to do fun stuff with, like do the swim. Slingshot! Slingshot! I think he appreciates that. Okay. Okay, now the next thing I got, some of the bigger stuff now. Okay. I mean, which way I start? I mean, I have so much other stuff I don't know where to start. Okay, let's start with this guy here. It is Beast Wars Retracts. And there he is. He's a really cool figure. He is Millipede. Millipede or Roly-Poly Bug. And that's really cool. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I wanted him, because I actually saw him on auction online, Facebook. And he was going for really cheap, and I was going to bid on him first, but then my mom suggested otherwise, saying I should put a bid in because it was so cheap. So I did, and I won him. And then he became a Christmas gift. I couldn't open until then. Okay, just kidding. Still, it was worth it. Oop. Don't close it, I'm not ready to show that. Anyway, yeah, so he's a millipede, and like I was saying, that was one reason why I liked him, because when I was a kid, I used to collect and play with millipedes in my backyard up in New York. And this guy just brought back some memories of that. So anyway, just take a look at a couple of gimmicks. I'm not going to transform him, but I will show you what some things he does. As you've seen, he open and closes his jaws. Just a little button right here. You push and it closes. Nom. 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 His tail is side has like a little hook on the back of his tail, like to stab you with. You push the button and it goes like, I'll stab you. I'll get you right in the gut. This is one gimmick, and he has these two things here. When you hold those together and push them in, he becomes a ball. And this is one of my favorite modes to have him in, because he just looks cool. Almost looks like a Unicron kind of thing when you look at him a certain way. Like he's a big bug planet ready to eat all of you. Yeah, there's one thing liked about him, all his gimmicks. Right, he was a millipede. Millipede, yeah. And that he was cheap to get, and I'm glad to have him. Okay, let's put him back there with the others. Okay, now next thing I got. Let's see, what else should I do? Let's see. How about this guy here? Okay, so this guy is actually pretty special to me, because, well, a long time ago I was watching a Transformers series called Transformers Armada, and it was one of my favorite shows as a kid, and I remember I wanted some of the toys from that for so long, certain toys specifically, like Unicron, and I keep wanting them, but I kept forgetting to ask my parents for them. So I keep thinking about it, but I keep forgetting, and so I never really got them as a kid. But now I remember them, and I'm finally able to get my hands on them. Yay. Anyway, yeah, after years I finally got Unicron, and now I finally got this guy. It is Transformers Armada Sideways. And he was one of my top favorite figures to try to get from back then, because I like that he was a motorcycle, his overall look, and the fact that he has two minicons that you could place in his head, and he would change his face. First to be either an Autobot or a Decepticon. And I just wanted him. I really wanted him. Yeah, he was one I forgot to ask for, and now I finally got him, and I'm so happy now. I can finally be happy. Thought that wasn't before, but you know it. Let's put it back here so you can still see everything. It's gonna get crowded here, so I might have to move everything, so just leave it with me. Okay, next thing I got. Go up there. Let's see. Which one now? Which one? I guess I'll do this guy. It is ta-da! Robots in Disguise Megatron. This is the dragon one. Move the camera a little bit. There we go. Yeah, he's from Robots in Disguise series. Not the newest one, but like the older one. I kind of got confused because how could there be like two Robots in Disguise? I mean, there was one where the newest one where, you know how Bumblebee and everyone else is now, and there was one where apparently Megatron was like some kind of dragon with all the other regular Transformers, but I don't really know how that was. I never really saw that as a kid. So, just a little confused. Anyway, but he's still a cool figure. I got him at the same, on another Facebook auction for really cheap. Both because he's missing some parts. He's missing one of his ear things here. He's actually missing his regular feet, that's supposed to be dragon heads, and some arms here, that's supposed to be like miniature dragon arms. But I'm just going to try to replace all of them. Get all the parts I need to finish him so he can be a dragon. But for now, he's going to stay like this. He's actually another mode he can go in. He goes in several different modes. This is apparently his gargoyle mode. And I can see that a little bit, but not so much gargoyle as much as half a body with like large wings. But it's still cool. Okay, we'll try to finish him. Okay, then we'll just move the camera a second. Hold on. There we go. And like I said, now it's getting crowded. Everything's getting hidden now. Don't hide. Don't hide from me, repugnus. Okay, next we have... let's see. Let me do this one next. It is... boom! Original 1980s Transformers Lunchbox. And we pull the camera up here for this one. And there it is. And just look at that. Yeah, this is really cool. I found this at an antique store for like retail price, but when I saw it, like I had to have it. It has two sides, one Decepticon side, one Autobot side. You can see Trypticon in his base mode and all the other robots. There's Wreck-Core, Predacon, I forget the names, and some secret transformer in the background, and what looks like Octane and more of the Beast figures. I forget the Beast Warriors. What those are. Wait, and it's made by Latin. Okay, here's the Autobot side. Here we have Metroplex and all his big glory with Hot Rod right there. Don't know why there's two Hot Rods, but not too bad. There's a helicopter Autobot. I think his name is First Aid or Whirly or something. Or is it Blades? I forget his name. And that looks like another Hot Rod. Why are there 3 Hot Rods on this? Weird. I know. There's Silver Bolts. And little Metroplex's little helper. I forget his name. As well as a couple of the Predacon. Yeah, Predacons, what they're called. Like hopping in the air randomly. As they're trying to defend each other. It looks like a wing from Starscream. That's what Quest Starscream gets. I heard that! Yeah, he always hears it. So anyway, there's the lunchbox. It's really nice. I think I got a good deal on it and I'm proud of it. Almost got it real quick. On the sides of it you can see the Dinobots, there's Sludge. And here's at the top here you see the one Insecticons kickback. Actually one of my favorite Insecticons. Out of the 3. On this side is no Dinobots. I forget that one's name. Let's see what's on here. Ooh, it's another Insecticon. It's Bombshell. My favorite. I have all 3 of the original Insecticons, as you can see right there. All together. Brothers in the family. Okay, now let's get back to this. Camera stand up right. Too high. Let's see what I tell you. It's getting crowded now. Look at this. Okay, there we go. Now to continue real quick before sometimes my phone. Here's one of the bigger things I got. It's gonna need to work the camera with this one. Stand up. Okay, it's Transformers Prime Optimus Prime. From the series Transformers Prime. And he is a really big guy. He has nice little details there. Shiny head. He has a nice little gimmick to him. You actually push on this way. Let's see. Can I get going? Without putting the camera down. Hold on, let me put the camera down. Quick. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Well, let me see if I can get it to work with the camera. Very careful. There we go. There's that cool gimmick on it. You pull down this lever here and these guns pop out of his back. I forget what this figure is supposed to be called specifically. Legends class, special class, I don't know. But he is from Prime and he has that cool gimmick as well as some shells behind the chest and the face. So you can look up, squirrel, hold it down, like oh. And when you do his gimmick, his chest is supposed to light up, but I think batteries might be dead, so I'll have to check those out one day soon, and we'll just see. Hopefully it still works. Okay, move along quickly. And now space again. Okay, let's see. Here's some match I got from my grandmother. It is a nice little bat drone. Oh, let me fix things around so you get a better picture. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now next thing I'll show you is from Grandma. It's a nice little bat drone, bat wing drone, and it goes really high and really fast. It's actually pretty easy to control compared to one other drone I used. It actually like stays gliding in the air pretty well, so don't have to worry too much about crashing or anything. It's a good drone for first beginners, and if you want your kids or anyone else to start droning with you, if that's your hobby, this is a good start for them. Okay, so that's the bat drone. Okay, one more thing. Let's see. Well, this is one last thing I got here from doing Christmas at my house, because we did it both at my house and my sister's house. We drove up to Point St. Lucie to spend some time with all of them Christmas Day. And we got a gift set too, which I will show in a minute. But first I'm showing you the last things I got here today from my mom and my friend Bud. It is da 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 da. It is the Sphero BB9E app-enabled droid. And yeah, I was really surprised to get this because I know how expensive he is. When I opened it, it's like, what the heck are you guys doing? He's too much. What were you thinking? So anyway, I'm still happy with it. He does like everything you've seen. Like, you look at reviews online, he does all that stuff. And he actually has a mode where if you have the charger plugged in and you pick him up, he actually senses when you pick him up and his eyes light up and he looks around the room. He's not doing it right now because they don't have the charger plugged in to activate that. But it's cool. It's done for no time. And he's pretty cool. Like I'm taking him around different places and I might go on a couple of adventures together. He has to go on adventures together. Oh, come on, you'll like it. Okay, so that's about it for all the stuff I got here on Christmas Day. And as you can see, the magnitude. Wow. That's more than I expected. Surprised. And was more than I deserved, but I'm happy. Okay, so now we get to the stuff where we go to my sister's house for Christmas and we exchange gifts then. Here's the first things I got from my sister. Actually, hold on a sec, I need to get the other thing. Okay, here it is. First thing, it is a nice little framed coin collection. And yeah, this would be cool for my sister. Go up there. That just came with the 3 coins here. It was a Kennedy. Let's see if you can see that. It's a Kennedy, Mercury dime, and an Indian penny. Those are the first 3 coins there. And I just thought, wow, that looked awesome. And it looked good display some of my favorite coins I just did there. Came with the first 3 up there, and I added 3 underneath, some of my favorite ones. Here's a red goose one from Red Goose Shoes from way back then. And here's actually what my mom found at her job out of school. It's a gold dollar. And here's another little cool coin from Electric Company. It's hard to read. Belly coin. Value Williams. I forget the company, but I recognize the character. He's an old classic character, and I like it. Yeah, so I got that from her. It's my sister Jessica that lives up in Armada Camera Problems. Anyway, just do this quickly. The last thing I got there today, from that day, from sister, is a little World of Nintendo Metroid. Don't fall off me. Don't follow me. A little World of Nintendo Metroid figure. And from the original Metroid series, and this is something I wanted as soon as I saw it online. Because when I first played the Metroid Prime game for GameCube, I was like, oh my god, this game's awesome. One of my top favorite games. I was thought to myself, if they had a toy Metroid, I would get it. And many years later, I saw this on a video on YouTube, and I was like, oh my god, it's real. Yeah, so I had to get one of these guys. There's two different versions. There's this little guy here and a bigger one that's like probably about the size of my head, which costs a little bit more. But I was happier with this guy because he was cheaper, and because they have Metroid. Isn't he just cute? He's so cool. Can I put you on top of his head? He will stay. Yes, he will. Don't give me that look. Okay, so that does about it for all my Christmas stuff, but I have one last thing to show you. That's actually an after Christmas gift I got in the mail from a seller I'm familiar with. His name is Jesse Costar, I believe. Costar. I'm not good at pronouncing names sometimes. Especially my name, Longnecker. Anyway, so this is a package from him. It is Beast Wars Clawjaw. And those who don't know who he is, he's actually an octopus. Well, Squid, from the Beast Wars line. And his transformation is a squid. And he looks really cool with it. He has all these tentacles. Not tentacle arm. He's missing one arm, but I can easily fix that. And yeah, he has different gimmicks. He does this. Good. Nom. There we go. Nom. He has like a little squid mouth that opens and closes. Like a real squid, just chomps on things like crabs and other things. Or even sometimes maybe a skull if it's big enough. No. Yeah, there's little different things. And he's really easy to transform. There's a couple quick steps and you're done. And he's a really just cool looking figure. I like him. I saw him online and I wanted to get him. And when I saw the guy Jesse had him, I made a trade with him for a Generation 1 Perceptor for him. And I'm happy with it. And don't worry, Jesse, I'm going to be selling him out. I've been really busy and kind of broke from Christmas, as you can probably see here. I wasn't the only one to got a lot of gifts. Ask my parents. Yeah, so I'll be sending a guy shortly with a little bonus. Just for you. So anyway, that's about everything I got for Christmas. And I hope you guys liked this video. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe down below, because I have plenty more to come in terms of toys and reviews and video game reviews and all that other stuff that you like. So remember to subscribe and also hit the bell button, ding ding, so you always know when I'm posting new videos, and so you're never forgotten. So anyway, this is Robert saying thank you for watching, and we are out. Oh my god, I'm getting way ahead of myself here. I completely forgot something. One of the most cool things I've seen. One of the things I think everyone will love. What am I thinking? Hold on. I need to show you guys. 1 second. Ah! Just kidding. It's this big behemoth. The McFarlane Sentinel figure from the Matrix. The Matrix. Yeah, so anyway, this is a McFarlane figure. It has a nice little red eyes there and posable tentacles. No. You can bend in any direction. You've got to be careful because you don't want to bring down the sign. It's actually pretty heavy. It's like made of like a hard plastic or rubber right here. All these like wires covered like hard plastic, rubbery things. There's the claws at the end, plastic claws, rubber claws are they? And some of them do open and close. Duh. I'll grab you. I'll take you back to make you my new battery. That's not weird at all. So anyway, he has all the tentacles. Move they're posable. Like that. Wait, do a little better one. There we go. Yeah, so y'all can pose, and he's a really cool figure. I'm glad I got him. I got him for a really good deal. Auction for $10. He's missing some parts. Some pieces of his tentacles are broken off. He's missing his miniature arms right there. He only has like one, but that's okay. Because he kind of reminds me of the little robot on Wall. He had like the skinny arms, and he just weighs something like. So I picture that. Yeah, so anyway, so now that is about it for all my Christmas stuff that I got. And like I said, if you wanted to see more, remember to subscribe down below and hit the little bell so you always know when I'm putting up new videos. And remember to keep watching. This is Robert saying thank you for watching, and we are out.